days of my life have been incredibly busy. I left Orange County, I went straight to Seattle for literally like 26 hours to go drive some insane exotic cars, pretty much all the way up to Canada on a huge road trip, and that was amazing, guys. Huge thanks to Eric at Zadard Rentals again for that. But now I just flew in last night here in Monterey for Car Week 2018, and I could not be more excited. I had my friends drive my M4 up last night on Fuel Run, so we got the M4, we've got Car Week, let's do this. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Car Week is, it's literally a week-long festival of car events here up in Monterey, California, where they have different auctions, car shows, and just huge gatherings of all sorts of really amazing cars. So for us that love cars, you know, this is like heaven. So each and every day, I'm gonna be making a video for Car Week illustrating what we did that day and all the amazing cars and cool things that we did. So be sure to subscribe, guys, because the next few videos from Car Week are going to be absolutely insane. So the past 24 hours of my life have been driving exotic cars pretty much near the border of Canada up in Washington. Then last night I barely made my flight. I was the last person on my flight and I landed here in Monterey. Then I got pulled over last night, almost got arrested, and now we're here. And there's a black F50 right over there. So let's go have a look. Okay, here we go. The first spot of Monterey Car Week. We have the brand new Roof Yellowbird and a Roof Turbo R, two very impressive cars. But this is kind of the show stealer, guys, the black Ferrari F50. So originally there's 4 black F50s. This one actually was crashed a few years ago. I don't know, if you guys know anything about black F50s, you'll know that this is the one I'm talking about. So now it's fully rebuilt, it looks pretty much perfect, and it's here back in action. So, man, what a special car. You see, guys, this is what I love about Car Week. We're randomly driving, and there's a freaking Bugatti Chiron driving the opposite way. Let's just get a little better video of this. Wow. Guys, look, we have a red 959, and we got a wild, what is that, a turkey? I think it's a turkey. What's up, mate? Oi, oi. This is more special, though. This is what we're here to see, guys, the red 959. Pretty nuts, but let's move on, because there's something cooler just down the road. If you thought turkeys and 959s are cool, just wait, guys. Here we go. This is the Bugatti Super Sport number 300. So I think they only made around 35 or so Super Sports, and this one is number 300, and it's the only one that looks as it does. Everything else kind of looks different, the other Super Sports. So this is a very special car indeed. There's actually a really interesting story behind the Veyron Super Sport number 300. So this car sold a few years ago at Car Week. The new owner drove it once, and it had one of those really cool like number 300 plates on the back from Bugatti. The owner drove it so fast that the plate fell off on the test drive, and that thing's pretty expensive. He took it back to RM, who he bought it from, and said, guys, this car's too fast, I don't want it anymore. And now it's for sale again. Check it out. Random stumble upon, we got the Lykan Fenrir. This thing's crazy. It's the W Motors Lykan all the way from Dubai. I'm gonna wait for him to go and just cause some traffic because I don't care. All right, check it out to the right, guys. We have all these English cars, right-hand drive. This is sick. Hey, we got Bailey! Hey! So we're just doing some neighborhood spotting here around the main area of Carmel, and we have the same F12 TDF and the F50 that we saw earlier, but what's interesting is they parked in the red and they both have parking tickets. But I think they kind of did that on purpose because they're just so badass, they don't really care. They consider it like a valet fee, so that's pretty cool, man. Two special cars. This one is pretty much just a standard red F50, but it has a full aftermarket exhaust system. So I think I'm gonna try and stay and wait because I really want to hear what comes out of those pipes. So we have the F12 TDF. This is a fully custom color, by the way. Dark blue with the eggshell kind of creamy white color there. It's not white, it's like, it literally looks like an eggshell white, so that's pretty cool. All the carbon fiber is matte blue as well, so very tasteful spec. This thing is super clean, and they both have tickets because, you know, they just don't care. Okay, guys, this might be a big deal. We have an officer here, and the tow truck literally just pulled up, and he's walking over like he means business to the F50 and TDF. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. So, little update on the car, guys. The tow driver just came and he said he couldn't tow the cars because they're too low. So the police conclusion is just to keep writing them tickets. They only have one now, but I think they're going to come back for more. But at least they're not going to get towed, so that's good news. Okay, guys, F50 is leaving. This is the moment we've been waiting for. All right, this is what we're here for, guys. The F50 and TDF. This is some car week shit, guys. We got a blue carbon fiber 675 LT Spider, and look, 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 carbon fiber P1. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, look who it is, Mr. Josh, Speed Suspects himself, not even knowing that it's me. Thanks, Josh. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, so we've now come to an area in Monterey called the Polo Field. So we're inside Pebble Beach. This is where all the main auctions are. And this field specifically is where everyone unloads all the really high-end cars. So we come here to just see random cars getting delivered. So let's go have a look. Check out what we have in the corner, guys. A Ferrari 250 California. So if you've ever seen a movie called Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you should recognize this. This thing is so beautiful. It's worth so much money. Guys, look at this. This is color coordination at its finest. We got the two-tone green on the car, and then you look a little further, and we got the owner repping the same colors. That's baller. Things are starting to heat up. We have another 250 Cali, and this spec is so pretty. It's like a really light single-tone gray with a very nice brown interior, wooden wheel, of course. These cars are just so pretty. Here we go, guys. Lancia Stratos, so sick. I've actually never seen one of those in my entire life. We've got another 250 Testarossa. This is just ridiculous. There's easily over like $100 million of just 250 TRs. Okay, car week, baby. So the Polo Fields were pretty cool to see, especially because all of those cars are worth pretty much like at least $5 million, and it just goes endlessly up from there. I don't really know too much about anything like 70s or older, but it's just cool to see and to talk to the owners, because most of the owners of those cars are very friendly and they'll actually approach us and talk. But check it out, we got another cool parking lot find right here, F12 TDF. Well, this is kind of cool. We are on the legendary 17-mile coastal drive, which is one of my favorite drives here in Pebble Beach. Okay, so we have come to 17 Mile Drive, which is this amazing coastal road here in Pebble Beach. It's one of the best drives. I definitely recommend driving it if you guys ever come here. And we've randomly stumbled across a yellow Lamborghini Miura in the middle of a photo shoot. And we got Maxie Boy. Say hi, Max. Hello. You're always in Gordon's videos, so you gotta, like, you know, shout out Max and mine. But anyway, Max is a great photographer. Go follow him and check out more photos of the Miura. I know today has been kind of sporadic and it's just been a whole bunch of clips, but that's pretty much what Car Week is, where you just drive around, you hit all the local destinations, and it's pretty much seeing cars that are at those destinations and then seeing cars in between those destinations. So anyway. Oh my God, guys, Performante and a Reventon. This is absolutely wild, insane. Look at it, wait for it. Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me? So the big deal with the Reventon, guys, there's only 20 ever made, so that, of course, super limited production, and it's basically an LP640. So the coupe is an LP640, and the Roadster is an LP670. So I'd probably have the Roadster, but the coupe just looks fucking sick. Wait for it, guys, wait for it. There it is, a Bugatti Chiron. That's the best spec so far, dark blue.
Right behind it.
Oh, look at that, baby. Golf gang, boys.
And we got number 3.
London!
Uh-oh. This is something's gonna happen right now.